Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, everyone. So last time, we went and paid Morrigan's mother a visit, Flemeth, and we ended up murdering her, because that's what Morrigan wanted us to do. Now, Flemeth did propose another option to us. She suggested just lying to Morrigan, and then that way she'd give the book as evidence that we killed her, even though we didn't. But we chose against that. Now we're back in Orzammar, and we're going into the Deep Roads to try and find Branka, Ohgren's wife. For whatever reason, I thought those dwarves were gonna have a chat with us on the way out. So we've already been to Iduk and Tig. We're going to Caridin's Cross.
Caridin's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Tig.
So you know where to go from here?
Aye. Branka dug up some maps of the ancient Empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now, but near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Tig.
So what's important about Tig?
It's the home of Caridin, the Paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located.
So the anvil is why Branka came into the Deep Roads in the first place. Something like over 2 years ago. She was trying to find the anvil that was supposed to be able to make golems. So, do you know anything else about the anvil?
No one but Caridin ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil, but no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branka was sure she could find out.
Great, let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Alright. Area unlocked. So, we should be able to travel to... No, because we already had this unlocked, so I don't know why it's saying that. Now I'm confused. Confusing myself. Yay. So this area actually has a lot to it. There's a lot of different little nooks and crannies that you can explore.
That is a most offensive odor.
And you're looking at me?
Should I be looking elsewhere? Have you forgotten about the fish you stored in your backpack, perhaps?
I was saving it. Won't be ready for the lie for at least another day.
Even the Chastened did not have such disgusting habits, and they consumed the flesh of the dead.
Fine, fine. I'll soak it in the lie now. Have it your way, Miss Squeamish.
That's not what I... no, never mind. Just get it over with, quickly.
Yeah, so like I was saying, there's lots of little areas that you can go and explore. They have little quests and quest targets. So, unless you actually explore everything, you're not going to complete all of the quests. Elia is kind of curious about what's in here, but at the same time, not so curious. Let's go in. We'll explore it a bit. Although, I think a better way to explore would be down here. I'll just have to come back later. Oh, apparently if I open the menu with blood magic on, it disables my blood magic. Uh-oh.
Very well.
Should be able to raise him from the dead now.
As you say.
Or not? Why did that not work? Ah, that worked. There we go.
Of course.
Is that it?
As you
Well, I guess I can't use, Oh, that's why I clicked the wrong spell.
Of course.
Oops. I should know better. That one. I might be able to do this. There we go. I'm gonna put that on that one. Oh, that was not good. We'll go ahead and set from Ohgren and then cast this. See if I can paralyze all of them at once. That'll help the fight go along a little bit. Oh, the emissary's dead. Nice. So we did not bring a rogue, but as you can see there's plenty of chests for you to open if you do bring a rogue with you. Okay, now we're finally not in combat anymore. Ohgren is going to need to have one of the injury kits though, because that's what happens every time any of the party members drop during combat. Just moving some of these skills away over here. I won't be using Ohgren, not to control anyway.
We must
very much.
strike quickly.
So, almost meaningless gesture. So we are in combat, but because there's some people up on the bridge here. Sten is going after them. There should be more than just the one enemy, you'd think. Oh yeah. Oh, that's Ohgren. Oh! That's not good.
As you say.
Oh my goodness, are you serious? Why Morgan? Why?
As you say.
There's a lot of people dying in this room. I don't like it. At least not when there are people in my group. Alright, welcome back, Morgan. I'll have to give you an injury kit now. Everybody's dropping, apparently. Why can't you heal yourself? Oh great, more. So a lot of this area, unless you're just moving from point A to point B, like going straight for your quests, it's going to be a lot of walking around, killing genlocks, and other darkspawn.
As you say.
This is a shriek. Is it the first shriek we've seen? Might be.
It will be done. Very well.
Alright, that's a successful mission, kinda. It wasn't for a quest, but maybe there's some stuff like hiding around one of these holes. Nope, can't go over there. Can't go over in that corner either. Didn't see anything other than the locked chests on the other side. And we're back in what appears to be the tag, part of the hallway. It might connect. Either way, what's that say? Deep roads. So if we actually go over there, I think that it'll allow us to go to the next area. Unless we have to move over to a different exit. Well, that thing is not very nice. Bronto. Big rhinoceros looking thing.
Of course. Yes.
Alright, everybody stop what you're doing, because that's unacceptable, trying to run after people. So they were trying to run after the
Of course.
whichever genlock runner what it was that ran into the tunnel there, and that seems rather suspicious. Obviously it wants us to follow, so we can either do that or go straight to the center here. Ugh. Yawning. I think we'll go straight to the center for now. Barrel. Okay, my blood magic keeps turning off on me, and I really am not enjoying that. Maybe this will stun them long enough for me to cast a paralyze spell. Yep. Or at least good enough. Actually, that worked out really well. We got the emissary with that too, because those things hurt when they are not stunned. So I wasn't sure Paralyze would actually work on the Bronto, because sometimes the larger creatures have higher resilience to my spells, so like if I was casting that on a boss, there's no way it would work. Or at least in most cases. Do we want to go over there? There is a path right there I can go and explore through. I think it connects to the path up here that I said we could go back to. Yeah, might as well. While I'm waltzing on through here, I should be checking out like these little nooks and crannies on the sides, because sometimes there's items hidden in there. I'll give a better example of that in the south hallway here. I know for sure there's one over in this little area. Deep stalkers. That's a lot of them. And of course my blood magic turned off just in time.
Of course.
Runestone. That should give a codex. Yep. Shaper's Life. I thought I shouldn't have this much that I need to scroll through. Maybe I haven't been opening them often enough. Yeah, I guess not, because I hadn't read any of this stuff. Oh, jeez. Oh, I should be ashamed. Notes. That one's just like a continuing thing. Asunder. Okay. So that one is actually one of the quests we're doing in here. We haven't found the tomb yet. There should be like a tomb thing. Oh, actually I might be confusing it with a different quest, so just ignore me. I'm being silly.
Beasts are surely dangerous.
Oh great, an ambush. Even the deep stalkers ambush us. Like, what is this nonsense? It's absolutely ridiculous. More deep stalkers.
Very well.
Why does my party not like attacking them? Oh, there you go. Apparently this is another ambush. Yay! We use Sten for health, because Sten seems to be taking less damage. I think he has better gear though, so that might be why. Are we almost at the other side? Looks like it. I don't see anything on the floor to pick up, so you can just turn around and go back now. So we have that all explored. Yeah. So it looks like you can keep going in that area, but that was blocked off. That was that little area where there was a chest and a pile of rubble. And we were able to loot the pile of rubble, but not the chest, because I am not a rogue. And I didn't bring one. At least not this time. Kind of wonder if I'm bringing Sten along too often. Should I switch it over to Alistair again? I had just gone and done a bunch of stuff with Alistair, so I'll consider changing it after this tag, maybe. It might be a good idea. There's a couple more areas like that to explore in here. I don't know if we'll get all of them, because I don't really feel like doing the south one. We'll try and get the one. There's another one over in this direction that I should be able to get. So that was an example of like one of those little hidden things in the sides. Should be a better example somewhere close by though. I think I went too far. I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's further down? I thought it was like right on this rock here. Oh, it might be that one. There's this, but that's not what I was looking for. Oh! Can you even see what that's attached to? I don't see anything in there. It's just like, oh, maybe from the right angle. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it. It's there though. You know, I suspect that if I was playing on an Xbox or something, I'd be able to see it like glowing a little, so it'd be more obvious without having to try and skim over everything. Continue. So this is one of those things that you pick up the vial and it breaks at the touch, and then we're attacked by one of those. Yay! Hello, Mr. Revenant. Does he have blood? I guess he does.
See what your innards look like.
You dare?
It is enough.
So he's not as strong as the Revenants that were in the forest, where we got the Juggernaut armor from. Because the ones in the forest had all those minions with them, so that's what made them a lot harder. But even they weren't too strong once I brought 2 warriors at least.
So you can turn into animals, aye? Like cats and wolves?
When the desire strikes me.
Have you ever, you know, went into winter?
That's a most curious little mind you have, dwarf. And what if I had? Would that thought comfort you during your lonely nights?
Have you ever changed during?
Why are you suddenly asking me this?
How do we know you're truly a woman, or even a human? You could be a chipmouse, or a nug. Imagine that.
Why, yes. I am actually a nug in human form. I have come to observe your kind.
Nugs are good with extra sauce. I'm just saying. This looks like the right way out. Horton Tig.
So he wants us to keep going straight there. That's what he's looking at straight ahead. But we're gonna go in here first. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something in here that we want to get, other than getting ambushed. Oh, actually, that is a piece. I wonder if I missed any of those. I probably did, just because I've been not exploring everything as well as I probably should, but that's fine.
Of course.
So I really like this blood magic. It's fun, especially that spell, Blood Wound. That's what I've been using. It like stuns everyone that has any blood in the area. So that big circle that appears, it stuns them instantly if they don't pass a mental resistance check. And then on top of that, does spirit damage over time. So it's similar to mass paralysis, except it's instant and it does damage. The only thing is, it doesn't last as long as mass paralysis, so if you're just looking to incapacitate the enemies, a mass paralysis is still a little bit better. But if you use them both back to back, it can be fairly effective, especially in combination with my bombs. I like those bombs way too much.
These are surely dangerous.
You know, this kind of seems not like what I thought it would be. Maybe I walked past it without realizing, or I just haven't gotten there yet.
Beasts are surely dangerous.
Yeah, that's not what it should be something like that. There should be a sarcophagus somewhere. Now, you know, I might not be seeing it just because I'm still in the wrong area. That's entirely possible. Oh, it actually worked on the boss. Huh. Well, impressive. Maybe it's just because it was like a small boss. I don't know. Oh, you know what? That is the wrong area. I think it's actually in here. Either it's in this one, or I'm in the completely wrong zone for what I'm looking for. Or I didn't pick up the quest yet. There's a specific quest that I had in mind. But I'm not going to waste any more time in this area.
As you say.
I think I'll end the video here, and then we'll just continue from here next time. We'll go to the next tag, because I do believe there's a little bit of dialogue at the start of the next one too. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.